Well, welcome back. Most people plan for life events such as weddings and vacations well in advance, but many people do not plan for something that is certain to happen. Their funeral. We're joined today by Spencer Skorupski to discuss the peace of mind that comes with planning ahead. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Sarah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You know, this is something that, maybe a lot of folks don't want to talk about, but it's important to. So, what are some recent trends that you've seen in regards to funeral planning?
Sure. Well, what I have noticed is many families really appreciate a personalized life celebration as opposed to an old school funeral, if you will. So really making the ceremony about the life of the deceased really helps the family as they are journeying on their way to a new normal after experiencing a loss.
So if people choose to pre-plan and prepay for a funeral, how can they be assured their money will be secured until they need it?
Absolutely. Planning ahead and planning well is very, very important, and it's great when it's done right. So when people are planning ahead and planning well, it's important to always make sure the checks are written to the third-party company. By law, all funds that are prepaid in Michigan have to be placed into a third-party account. So when we hear on the news of folks having their money stolen, it's because they paid the funeral home ahead of time and not the third-party company who will in turn then issue a policy or a statement to the family.
Okay. Share with us, if you don't mind, maybe some personalized funerals you have arranged. You said that's important to a lot of folks.
Absolutely. When we are entrusted to take care of somebody's loved one, myself and my dedicated team, that is something we take very, very seriously. And so we sit with the family, we find out a little more about the deceased, what their hobbies were, what their life accomplishments were, and more recently, some meaningful personalized ceremonies have included a Harley motorcycle at the front of the chapel, even miniature cars, electric golf carts, anything that we can do. If it can get through the front door, we're happy to create a display and make a meaningful life celebration.
That's wonderful. I see you've opened a new Saginaw Township location, so you're expanding your practice outside of Bay County. Tell us a little bit about the new location.
Absolutely. Myself and my wife Chelsea, we are very humbled to have been selected to carry on the Wrights-Herzberg 115-year legacy of serving Saginaw County families. And so effective last Thursday, we are the new owners and are very, very humbled to care for even more families in the greater Great Lakes Bay region. So many of the amenities that families in Bay County have appreciated, such as on-site catered receptions, coordination of all their marker, monument, floral selections, handling all the details for families. Many of those amenities, all of those amenities rather, are available to Saginaw County families now, including tribute cocktail hours. Everything that a family may want, we can handle for them, and we appreciate that trust.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Now, if you'd like any additional information on today's topic, just head over to the hot links section of WNEM.com.